Welcome back, Slack Tide Nation. Today, we're taking a bike tour of the island of Siesta Key in southwest Florida. We're beginning our ride on the north end of Siesta Key Village, and we'll head west down Ocean Boulevard until we turn south on Beach Road. As you can see on the map, Beach Road is the backbone of the entire island and pretty much transports you from one end to the other. Today's ride is approximately 5.5 miles, and depending on your speed, should take about 30 minutes. Before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to some of the channel's recent subscribers in YouTube land. David Plays, Danielle Barkley, Stacy Lewis, Daver12757, and Angela White. I appreciate you guys supporting the program, and a big thanks to all of you guys who support my efforts with a like, a share, and a subscription. With that being said, let's get to work. On this end of Ocean Boulevard, restaurants are a little scarce, but the Old Salty Dog Cafe was the first meal that I ate on the island. It serves up bar food with a South Florida twist. They have great happy hour specials, so check it out. Just past Avenida Milano, you'll find two strip malls with a variety of restaurants and shopping boutiques, including Curly Cream, Siesta Key Outfitters, and the Village Cafe on the left, which is popular for both breakfast and lunch. And on the right side, you'll find Cafe Gabbiano and Island House Tap and Grill. The seafood joint and Sun Garden Cafe are just a quick left on Avenida Madera. This area of Siesta Key Village is heavily concentrated with a lot of really good options when it comes to restaurants. You'll find Siesta Key Wine Bar, Bean Coffee House, Hub Baja Cantina, and The Cottage on the right side of Ocean before the intersection with Canal Street. On the left side, there's the Beach Club, the Lobster Pot, and Meanie's Mini Donuts, which are the perfect morning treat in lieu of a healthy breakfast. The Siesta Key Summer House Steakhouse and The Cottage are two great options if your dinner plans include something a little nicer than a cheeseburger. If you're looking to satisfy your sweet tooth, Rome Italian Gelato and Olaf's Homemade Ice Cream are located just on the right side of Ocean past Canal. If shopping is your preferred vice, this area of the village contains a variety of boutiques for your pleasure, including the Beach Bazaar, which to me had the greatest selection of clothing, Casa del Sol, which is a women's boutique, and Sandbar Swimwear. While you're in the area, grab a slice of pie at Ripfire Wood Fire Pizza. Maybe it was the long day in the sun on the beach, but this place really hit the spot. On the right, the Sandal Factory can handle all your footwear needs, and I highly recommend hitting Siesta Key Oyster Bar. This was our favorite spot for dinner, a cold drink, and live music. As we approach Calle Miramar, the daiquiri deck sits opposite Gilligan's and Mojo Rising Coffee House on the right side of Ocean Boulevard. I'm a sucker for a good banana daiquiri, and the daiquiri deck did not disappoint. At the corner of Calle Miramar and Ocean Boulevard, you'll find the Pie 314 Pizza, Blase Martini Bar, and the Big Tiki, which is in fact a Big Tiki. Public beach access number 5 is located just on the opposite side of the roundabout where Ocean Boulevard intersects with Beach Road. A ride on beach will take you to beach accesses numbers 1 through 4 and Sunset Beach. We'll head south on beach toward Turtle Beach. There's a little bit of parking at public beach access number 5, but if you want to get some, you got to get out there early. They fill up quickly. For the next mile or so, all of these little side streets head back deeper into what I call the Canal Front Homes area. As you can see on this screenshot that I took from Google Maps, there are a ton of homes in this area and many of them are for rent. One of the great benefits of riding a bicycle in a tourist area such as Siesta Key is that parking is at a premium. With a bicycle, there are plenty of bike racks you can just pull up. Make sure you bring a bike lock to secure your bike. Siesta Key has 13 different public beach accesses on this route, many of which do not have parking available, so a bicycle is useful if you want to get out and explore without struggling to find a parking spot. One place where you won't have to worry about finding a place to park is at the Siesta Beach public parking area, just past Avenida del Mar. This public area has hundreds of parking spots, beach access, tennis courts, beach volleyball, and plenty of public restrooms. Up ahead, Beach Road merges with Midnight Pass Road. If you take a left here, you can make your way to Nora Patterson Bay Park on the north point of the island. If you're interested in doing a little shore fishing or want to launch a kayak to explore the bay, this is a great spot to do both. A left at the next intersection on Stickney Point Road will bring you across Stickney Point Bascule Bridge and into the city of Sarasota. The Stickney Point Bridge and the Siesta Key Bridge on the north end of the island are the only two access points to Siesta Key. The area surrounding Stickney Point Road has plenty of businesses that might interest would-be travelers. Daiquiri Deck South Island location sits on the corner beside Coconuts of Siesta Key, a clothing shop for Mom, and the Spearfish Grill is just a short drive down Old Stickney Point Road. I'm not sure who Captain Kurt is, but his Crab and Oyster Bar anchors the next development along with Captain Kurt's Sneaky Tiki and Live Entertainment, Captain Kurt's Tiki Trading Company, and Captain Kurt's Coffee Garden. Stop by the Crescent Club for a drink on their outdoor patio, then swing by the Green Turtle for some souvenir shopping. The same retail strip also contains Anna's Deli and Jake's Ice Cream. Many of the companies that rent boats, personal watercrafts, kayaks, and paddle boards are located in this area. Pick up some fresh seafood at Big Water Fish Market or grab a slice of pizza at Pizza and Brew. Just to the right, Point of Rocks Road will take you to public beach access number 13 and out to Point of Rocks, which is a limestone formation that juts out from the sand and offers some decent snorkeling for visitors who are interested in seeing some marine life. If you're flying into the area or you just don't want to bring your bicycle on vacation, there are many companies in Siesta Key that rent bikes per day or for a week. The cost of renting a bicycle is surprisingly cheap. A ride at Sanderland Road will take you around Hidden Lagoon, where you can check out some of Siesta Key's nicer homes, both ocean and lagoon front. Sanderland will take you back out to Midnight Pass Road, where you can see a string of larger resorts. If you're more interested in a resort-style vacation rather than renting a home, the southern end of the island has some really nice options. As we near the end of our ride, I'd like to encourage you to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Making these videos encourages me to get outside and get moving, whether it's on my boat, paddling my kayak, or riding my bike. I encourage all of you watching at home to find something that you love and get out there and enjoy life a little bit. It's too short not to have a little fun. On the left, you'll see the Turtle Beach Grill and Marina. This is a full-service marina for all you guys planning a boating vacation to Siesta Key. On the right is the entrance to Turtle Beach Public Park. As you can see, the park has plenty of parking for visitors, so if you're staying near the village, this is the one spot where you can comfortably drive to without concern over where to leave the car. The park has a boat launch, and many vendors set up beside the lagoon to rent kayaks and paddle boards. Beware, on our visit to Turtle Beach, the state was conducting a beach reconstruction. For more information on that, check out my video on the Turtle Beach reconstruction. I'll leave a link in this video's description. If you've never been to Siesta Key, check out my videos on planning a vacation to the area and the things to do on your visit. Here's hoping that you get out there and find your own slack tide to enjoy somewhere. Slack tides.